It's been an interesting day because, yesterday I spent some time with him, and there's a lot of really good ideas he's had from previously facing triple option teams. When he was at Temple, they faced Navy, and then when he was at Miami, they faced Georgia Tech. And so had some really good ideas and watched some film of different things they did defensively to give us a new way to defend the triple option. So we'll enhance it. Obviously, there's some things we did last year that we had some success with, but there's a lot of good enhancements I think that the defense will have because of his expertise in defending the triple option.
I'd like to talk about the physicality of your offense, being able to run the ball the way you did. I mean, you've been running the ball well the last few weeks, but doing it against a top 10 defense. What have you improved in that over the last few years or few weeks to be able to do what you did Saturday?
I wish I could say it was one or two things. It's one starts with the way we practice. We have tough physical practices, and I think at times, when things aren't going well, it's easy to question, are we doing what's right in practice? I mean, we're going good on good. We're going at it. We're doing a lot of inside run, but there's a belief in me as the head coach that this is going to be our staple. We're going to have to be able to run the ball and stop the run when teams know we're doing it. So it's a belief in that it starts in practice. You got to have physical football, right? You can't just turn it on at Saturday. And we got to have tough physical practice. And that's just my belief over years of seeing it done that way in certain places that I've been, just that you got to be physical in practice if you expect to do that in the game. And so, our offense, I think, ran for 263 yards. Versus an extremely talented Clemson defense, and I think our O-line took it as a challenge. They got NFL guys across the board up front, and our guys really did a good job of getting their hats where they needed to be. You're not going to be able to push those defensive linemen 5-10 yards down the field, but you got to be able to get your hat placement exactly where it needs to be so your back can cut off of them. But it's a belief now. It's a belief in what we're doing.